Wrap it super, super tight. Like,
angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains.
Okay, that was it.
Inspire your heavenly song. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Good morning. Welcome here. We are excited to worship with you guys this morning. The Christmas day is coming soon, and we are just getting into the full swing of things here. The kids were practicing this morning, and that's one thing I love about Christmas time is the kids' programs. It's awkward and funny and silly and all the goof-ups and stuff, but that's part of it, right? Seeing our kids full of joy and their hearts warming. And so we just hope this morning as we sing some Christmas carols with you guys, sing some Christmas hymns, that your hearts will also be in that spirit of joy this morning.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave green light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Then let us all with one accord sing praises to our heavenly Lord, that hath made heaven and earth alive, and with his word mankind hath bought. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, who angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him love, the babe, the Son of Mary. sinners hear. The silent word is pleading. Nails pierce shall pierce him through. The cross be borne for me, for you. Hail, hail, the Word made flesh, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh. Come, peasant king, to own him. The King of kings, salvation brings. The loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise the song on high. The virgin swings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. Raise, raise the song on high. The virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary.
You guys may be seated.
This is the story of a ragtag bunch of church members who set out to perform a Christmas play, and the director who tried his hardest to just keep it all together. The glory of Christmas.
I am the longest running cast member of the Nativity Ensemble of our church. Well, I don't like to mention it, but I am a formally trained prodigy of the theater arts.
Having Dan as part of our cast is fantastic.
Lord, I am surely blessed beyond measure.
Okay, good. Let's do it again, but this time with more emotion, okay? Hey, I want you to Meryl Streep this up, okay? You got it.
Dan thinks he's helping, but all he does is compare everything to Meryl Streep.
Tony, need you to channel your inner Meryl.
My dear Mary,
Stop.
It is... I need to Meryl this over for a minute. Oh, this is no way to treat your actors. Meryl would have seen this and walked immediately.
Really, Dan? Because this potato salad looks so Meryl right now.
Suddenly, the most splendiferous heavenly being appeared to my cohorts and me.
Stick to the script, please.
Okay, Joel, it's called The Glory of Christmas. I think the shepherds deserve a little more poetic language, don't you think?
It's the Bible, Dan. God may beg to differ with you.
By day, I make a living as an accountant, a dedicated one. But a dedicated actor must lose themselves and fully become the character.
Do you have any questions for me at all?
What's that smell?
Green pastures. Green pastures, Annette. I am so method. I haven't bathed in a month.
You really need to take a bath.
I can't. These shepherds were society's misfits. You know, they were, sure, transfixed by a choir of angels, but also amazed that God had chosen them. They were the scrawny kid in PE. Yeah, the nerd who went alone to the prom. Yeah, they were the Glee Club president twice. Yeah. They were the least of these.
God asked me to be the keeper of the most important message that's ever been kept. To tell everyone that he sent the greatest gift ever, the Prince of Peace. The lowest in the land is given the highest honor. What's that smell?
Good morning, church. Hi. Just a couple announcements for you today, nothing too crazy. Just a reminder to bring your cash for the youth Christmas treat bar. I think second last or last Sunday that they're doing this. JK and SK rooms will be closed this Sunday for the Christmas program. Only the nursery and toddler rooms will be open. Christmas falls on Sunday this year, so we will have Christmas Sunday morning service at 10 a.m. Same for New Year's Day, and both will be online as well. And a very heartfelt thank you to everyone who helped with Christmas care this year. With registration, sorting, packaging, and deliveries, our church truly stepped up with helping others in need, and it was awesome. With that, I'm just going to pray, and then I'm going to call Pastor Brielle up. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for letting us arrive here safely. I pray that as we get closer to Christmas time, you keep us stress-free and just remind us today, Lord, what Jesus did for us and why we do celebrate Christmas. And I pray everyone has a safe drive home, and that you all bless our hearts and bless our day. Thank you. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. So, as you know, today is our 2022 Christmas program. I'm very, very excited for you all to see the play that we've been working on the past 2 months. The kids involved have all worked super, super hard. They've dedicated their Saturdays to our practices, and even some Tuesday nights, and this morning as well, to practice to make sure that they were ready. We are going to be doing a play called Delivering Christmas. If you can't tell, this is our lovely delivery truck. And then after the play, we will be having a song performance by our toddlers and our JKSK children. So I'm going to invite my program children to get ready. And as they are getting ready, the lights will go out, and I hope you guys all enjoy the program. If you see me running around crazily, just ignore me. That's just what I do. And I hope you enjoy.
Come on. Let's go.
Merry Christmas. You had to have those gifts by Christmas. Had to have overnight delivery. Not that you could have thought ahead or ordered last week, but no problem. Feel free to wave and wish me a happy holiday while forcing me to work on Christmas. Oh, and don't worry about fixing that porch light. Us delivery guys love tripping over the stairs, especially those of us in a brace.
You didn't say Merry Christmas.
I thought for sure this year would be different. I thought starting early would... I'd much rather be spending Christmas with my husband rather than this delivery truck. No offense. You aren't helping anything. The cold just makes you hurt more. How many more stops do I have? Too many. I'll never make it home in a decent hour. If we just got rid of Christmas gifts altogether, this whole holiday would be more bearable. Not again. Come on, not tonight. Good. Just don't turn off for a couple more hours. We've got a few more stops before home. Hello? Hey, I'm still at work. At work. I know, honey, but it's Christmas Eve and someone has to deliver all of these presents. Looks like Santa needs a lot of help this year. I'm not excited about working on Christmas Eve either. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like more than to drop these boxes on a porch or even in a mailbox. But these packages require signatures, proof of delivery, and obviously everyone desperately needs them tonight. I'll be home as soon as I can. This darn knee isn't helping anything. I move twice as slow. All right, don't wait dinner. I'll be home as soon as I can. Love you too. Bye. Just another joy-filled holiday, just you and me, Sally. That wind. Clear nights are always the coldest. The stars are the most light we've had all day. Nothing like the dreary gray days of December. Okay, let's get this over with. What does this house so desperately need that it had to be overnighted? It's a small box, nothing too heavy, not breakable. I'm guessing a wallet or a tie, maybe a watch. Definitely imperative for Christmas. No light? Maybe it's motion activated. This is ridiculous. Who set the timer on this? I have a package for Jamie.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
It's a gift.
You don't want a Christmas gift?
You wanna know what I want for Christmas? I need someone to love me for me.
Don't think that's in here. Lady, if I could deliver love, especially around the holidays, my salary would double. Heck, it would triple.
Give that to me.
I just need you to sign.
Do you wanna know what this is?
A wallet?
Did you open it?
Educated guess.
This was a gift for my boyfriend, except I don't have a boyfriend anymore, do I?
I'm guessing not.
No, because last night, right before Christmas, he decides he needs a break. A break.
If you don't want it...
Maybe, or I'm not, what's wrong with me? I'm not ugly.
Okay.
You think I'm ugly?
No.
You hesitate.
I didn't. Can you sign?
I can be overwhelming. And stubborn. And maybe a little too much.
Okay.
You think I'm too much?
No.
I am. I knew it.
I didn't. I need a signature if you want to receive the package.
This is a present for him.
Company policy.
I can't even say his name.
Do you still want it?
Of course I still want it.
I have a pen. Just a signature.
Maybe I shouldn't keep it.
On this line.
This is a season of love.
Sometimes.
Just not this year.
If it makes you feel better.
It doesn't.
Okay. Just a signature.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm a mess. Who am I kidding? Who wants to be with a psycho like me?
Well,
Do you know anybody?
No,
I can't start a relationship right now. Can't you see that I'm heartbroken?
That's not...
I'm just gonna sign this.
Okay.
Then I think it's best if you leave.
Yeah. Is your dog friendly?
Very. She's just loud. Sorry about that. And about this light.
If you could just sign. Does that smoke?
Hang on.
Mom! Turn that off! Where's the fire extinguisher?
The burnt. Oh no. Sorry about that. Christmas cookie?
No thanks.
Gingerbread. I made them myself. Clearly. They look great.
They do.
They're burnt and the arms are twice the size of the legs. Hey!
We'll even them out once we decorate them.
Yeah. Did you bring me a present?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
You didn't look?
Nope.
Why not? You don't look in any of the packages?
Nope. I need someone to sign this saying you received the package.
I'll take that.
Is it for me? No, it's mine. It's not. What is it?
Inside, or I'm not going to sign this. She can take it back to her truck. Sorry about that.
I thought my day was busy. Merry Christmas. Anything else I can do for you?
Got any peace and quiet in those packages? I'd pay double.
Sorry.
Didn't think so. Peace is short supply these days.
Almost time. Nobody can remember to turn a porch light on these days.
You had to ring the doorbell?
Really? Really? Who's there?
You had to ring the doorbell?
I better have won the lottery. I'm serious. Do you know what you just did?
I rang the doorbell.
You rang the doorbell.
Why not turn on all the lights as well?
I have a package for Patrick.
Well, Patrick was sleeping.
He's not anymore.
No. Do you know why?
Because I rang.
You rang the doorbell. That's right. Why not turn on all the lights as well?
I'm pretty sure he would have preferred sleep to whatever's in that package.
I would have preferred sleep.
Have you not slept for 3 days?
No.
3 days?
Do you have children?
No,
Well, when you have your first child, do you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna come to your house and ring the doorbell as soon as he finally goes to sleep.
Okay, if you could just sign.
It's probably someone sending us a package, wishing us a joy-filled Christmas. Do I look joyful to you?
No. But it's above my pay grade to deliver joy.
So you're also a comedian.
I don't need this right now. Do you know what I need? Do you?
Something not in this package. If you could just sign.
I don't want the package.
You don't want the package.
I want sleep.
Okay, I can just take it back to.
So you're gonna steal my son's present?
No, I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you not to ring the doorbell. Can you handle that?
Sure.
When you have your first child, expect a knocking and a doorbell ringing.
Okay.
You had to knock.
I need someone to sign this saying you received the package.
Sign it?
You have to sign in order to receive the package. Company policy.
Really? Really? It's you again?
You had to knock?
I'm sorry. I just need a signature.
When you have your first child, expect a knocking and a doorbell ringing.
I'm gonna leave.
Leave.
Glad I could spread the joy of the season. I have a package for Harold Sims.
That's me.
Pretty cold out here.
The cold bothered your leg?
Seems to make it worse.
Come sit with me for a minute.
I have one more stop after this, and then I get to go home. So I should really keep going.
Keep an old man company. That's the gift no one can send in a package. My wife and I used to sit here every Christmas Eve and look at the stars. It's a perfect night for stargazing.
Yeah, but clear nights make it colder.
Also makes the stars shine brighter.
It helps when there's no porch light. Seems like a shortage of well-lit porches today.
Shortage of lights in general these days. Ironically, this is the time of year that our hopes should shine the brightest. That's what's in the package. Lights.
You overnighted Christmas lights.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I just would have guessed it was a gift.
Light can be a gift. It's actually a surprise for my granddaughter. She's 5 and she loves Christmas lights. Christmas is the best time of year.
Love it. The gray days, the long hours, the cold nights. What's not to love?
You're playing Santa Claus tonight, but you don't seem too happy about it.
Sorry. End of the shift. This isn't exactly how I pictured the holidays would be this year.
How'd you picture them?
We were supposed to get away, go down south, get some sun. I should be sitting on a beach right now.
What happened?
Car accident 3 weeks ago, hence the brace. So instead of sipping a drink, listening to the waves and watching the tide come in, I'm stuck in Winter Wonderland in a brace.
At least you're okay.
Okay? I'm stuck in Winter Wonderland in a brace. And the worst part is I mailed all of the gifts to the resort. Now that we're stuck here, I spent extra money, a lot of it, to get them back here on time. Ironically, it seems like I'm spending Christmas Eve delivering everyone else's gifts while mine seem to be lost. I think they're going to spend the evening in a cargo bay somewhere in Toledo. Which, again, ironically, sounds better than where I'm spending my Christmas Eve, in a broken-down delivery truck. Although, no presents sounds about right for the way this year is going.
One small accident hardly seems like enough to squelch Christmas.
One small accident.
I'm just saying.
You have no idea what you're saying. Do you know how it feels to be told you're never going to run again? Never jump. Never.
You said it.
Turns out this might be permanent. My knee's pretty messed up. They're going to try surgery in a few weeks. If that doesn't work, I may have to have a brace. Maybe forever. The doctor said not to get my hopes up. How's that for Merry Christmas?
Hope. That's one of the greatest gifts we could ever receive.
Yeah, well, I guess it's one I don't get this year.
Maybe it's the only one you need.
You don't know what's in those gifts in Toledo.
Hope is...
It isn't something you can neatly package and deliver.
No.
I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional. I've just had a really long night. I need to get going. Can you sign this?
First hope note.
With what?
The lights. The plug's right over there. Hope is like a light. It helps you see the true gifts of Christmas. Christmas without hope isn't Christmas.
And I guess I'm missing Christmas this year.
That's a shame. It's the best time of the year.
Yeah. Are you in charge around here?
No, just a volunteer. I help with the facilities. Our light has come.
Well, at least a package has.
It's the star for the tree. It's Christmas Eve tradition to light the star on Christmas Eve. I thought we were almost going to be without a star this year. I went to test it out yesterday and...
If you don't mind, this is my last stop and I really need to get going. If you could just sign.
You should stay for the service. It's going to start soon.
No thanks.
That's too bad. We have something special planned this year.
I haven't spent Christmas in a church in a long time, and I'm not planning on starting this year. If you could just sign.
That's really too bad. We have this new...
Merry Christmas.
You too. Having trouble?
No, it'll start in a minute. Come on. Come on.
You know, you should really leave it running.
Yeah, I'm just low on fuel and I... Never mind. You can do it. Come on.
You know...
I don't need help. It'll start. It has to start. Come on. Start. There we go.
Having trouble?
Happen to know a mechanic that's open at 8 p.m. on Christmas?
I'm a mechanic.
Really?
Yeah, my shop's just up the street. Let me grab some tools and be right back.
Thanks.
It's cold out here.
Yeah.
You can come in for a bit.
That's okay. I'm just waiting for... I'm fine.
It's warmer in the church.
That's okay.
There's more than warmth inside.
What's that? A salvation message and some cookies? Sorry. It's been a long night.
There's a gift greater than any you've delivered yet today. There's a gift of peace that you might find inviting. I know I do.
So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of God shone on them. They were terrified, but the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths, lying in a manger." Suddenly, a company of heavenly hosts appeared with the angel, praising God, saying, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those whom his favor rests." When the angel had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in a manger. When When they had seen him, they spread word concerning what had been told to them about this child, and all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured all these things and pondered them in her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had seen, which were just as they had been told. On the eighth day, when it came to circumcise the child, he was named Jesus, the name the angel had given him before he was conceived.
I'm so glad we ran into you.
We wanted to apologize.
That's not necessary.
We were just tired.
Really tired.
Not ourselves.
But we got a nap.
A short one because our friends,
who wanted to see the baby,
brought over burnt Christmas cookies.
Burnt. Really burnt gingerbread men.
Is that what they were?
Yeah, gingerbread men, I think.
And they rang
the doorbell?
Yeah.
So I simply disabled the doorbell.
A little violently.
Maybe a little.
What do I say? And then we took another nap.
A longer one.
And then came to church. Anyway, joy is a gift.
One of Christmas's greatest gifts.
But sometimes we just have to choose to receive it.
And we weren't doing a very good job of that this afternoon.
We're sorry.
That's okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I didn't think you'd be here.
Well, I didn't want to be, but
You remembered Billy was out of town and wouldn't be at the service?
yeah, and I didn't want to miss Christmas because of a boy. This is a season of love, and besides, I didn't want to miss Christmas because a boy couldn't see how great I was.
Right, who wouldn't want to date you?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I didn't want to miss Christmas because of a boy. Besides, God's gift of love is the only real present I need.
Looks like your truck's good to go.
Thanks. What are all you?
Don't worry about it. Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
We're just about to light the star on the tree.
I really should get going.
We have something special planned this year. We have Harold Sims, the town's oldest war vet.
I met Harold. He's a vet?
Yeah, South Korea. We call him our town Scrooge.
He seemed pretty excited about Christmas to me. How could you call him a Scrooge?
Everyone forgets how Charles Dickens' story ends. Scrooge hates Christmas at first, but at the end he knows how to celebrate it best. That's Harold. Here he is now. I better get him the star.
He's in a wheelchair?
He has been since the war. After he lost his legs, he was downright miserable, mean, grumpy, hopeless.
Lost his legs? What changed?
He found Christmas, and when he did, the light in his eyes came back. It only seems right that he be the one to light the star. He always says,
hope is like a light.
It helps you see the true gifts of Christmas.
Thanks again.
Merry Christmas.
You got this.
Young lady, it's good to see you again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Sir, I have to apologize. My comments before were inappropriate and...
Nonsense, they were honest.
Maybe honest, but still.
You asked me if I knew what it was like to never run, to be told to never run again. I do, and it's not an easy pill to swallow.
No, it's not.
You don't know how this ends. Choose hope. It's greater than anything we ever had to face, any circumstance.
I'm not sure I know how.
When you give someone a package, all they have to do is sign and receive it, right?
Yeah.
The gifts of Christmas are the same way. Love, joy, peace, hope. You just need a heart willing to receive them. God put a star in the sky to show us that our light had finally come. Every Christmas, I'm reminded of this hope. And if you help me lighting this star, will help remind everyone else too.
I'd be honored. All right, thank you. Thank you. Can we give another round of applause to all of the kids? All right. I'm going to now call up my toddlers and JKSKs to do the song, and then we will do closing worship. And after that, I invite you guys to stay for a little bit. We have made goodie bags for all of the children, as per our annual tradition. So stay a little bit afterwards until you grab your goodie bag, and then you're welcome to go. So could my toddlers come on up, please? Right here, buddy. Yeah. Come on, Miss Olivia. You stand right here. Look, right here. Come, Zoe. This way, guys. Stand right here. Find a green dot to stand on. Blakey, come stand right here. Stand right here. Tucker, why don't you come to the front? Can you come to the front right there? Olivia, Zoe, do you want to move over? Perfect. I know you don't have a green dot, but that's okay. Miss Olivia, you want to come stand right here? Perfect. Get me? Zoe. Zoe.
And heaven and nature sing. J to the O.
All right. How cute was that? All right. I just wanted to say another big thank you for everybody who came out, and a big thank you to all of the children that participated in our program this year. I'm going to pray as the worship team sets up, and then again, I encourage you and your children to grab a goodie bag on your way out. All right. Dear God, I thank you for today. I thank you for all of the hearts that were willing. So I pray that everyone will be able to find love and joy and peace in this holiday season. God, I pray that they will feel your presence. I pray that you will be with everyone throughout this season, God. I pray that we will all have a great rest of our day. In your name I pray, amen.
Did you guys see Landon in his eyes? That was amazing. Why don't you guys stand with us as we sing a last Christmas song for today. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Fallen triumphant, oh, come ye, oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold, adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing all ye bright hosts of heaven above. Glory to God, oh, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yea, Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all glory given. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing the chorus one more time. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Come, let us adore him. You guys are dismissed.